Look at the mess. I figured it had been setting long enough since we used it. Easier just to hose it. Not that I like to hose it, but once in a while, water's much better than air. Get it cleaned up, covered back up, put away proper. Some of you will complain, oh, you hose the bearings off. Yeah, well, they're running too. That means they'll be warm enough. Water shouldn't be an issue. If not, we change bearings. I don't like doing that either, but yeah, great design, just packs a lot of crap with it. Dogs out there looking for some poop. All 5 pregnant cows are sneaking their nose through the fence, getting what they can get. Let the other 2 cows and calves out today. So, hey, oh yeah, it's Saturday. She's trying to get me. She had a real dust pocket, almost blew it in my face. But see how much crap's left in there? That's after knocking it all loose when we were running it. It is what it is. Like I say, it don't hurt to clean things up with water once in a while. The biggest thing is keep them running so you actually get the stuff out. It only takes a few seeds left in there to sprout, and then you got a mess. So, yeah, more later. We'll see what we do today. Glad I don't have hay down right now. Most of the day hasn't been too bad. Rained a little bit this morning, but, you know, I don't take too long to dry off. But this afternoon it's been, it's pretty good right now. About 2 hours ago there was a bunch of thunder, a little bit of lightning, real heavy downpour. Probably still don't amount to much. I got to try to figure out what I'm going to keep here and what I'm going to toss, because hopefully I'm going to get I got to get a hold of the outfit in Portland. Hopefully it'd be great if they could deliver a dumpster tomorrow, one of the scrap yards, and I just start dumping stuff in it. So many things that have been here for way too long. I mean, obviously that bucket ain't gonna go. That fits the John Deere. That piece of flat iron, that flat there, that's actually diamond plate, matches the other 2 pieces down below. Got a wheel underneath there holding part of it up. It's going to go. A bunch of flat stuff there. It's probably going to stick around. Put it on a pallet, put it inside somewhere. Got to get a hold of a friend of mine, see if he still wants those toolboxes. Truck bumper that came off the truck that my box on my service truck was on. It's going. Really not too much over there that can go. It all has a use. A whole bunch of stuff underneath that blue swimming pool, water trough, whatever you want to call it. That was actually the kids' swimming pool when they were little. There's a stiff arm drop axle, spring up, air down, I think. And there's 2 pallets there full of 3-point parts. We took the 3-point off the 5288 because it got in the way with the mower. And we really weren't using it. We could, but we weren't. And unfortunately things were froze up on it, so we ended up cutting it off. And 3545 Massey, when we got it, the electronic crap for the 3-point didn't work anyway, and all it does is pull manure spreader or rake, and if we need to we can throw it on a baler, so we don't need a 3-point on it. Really the only 3-point implement we have to go on the bigger tractors is a subsoiler. I don't have anything else. So the only tractor with a 3-point, well, actually the 2294 still has one, and the 3394, those are the only 2 big tractors with 3-points on them. And either one will pull it. And there's more stuff over here. Some's gonna go, some's gonna stay. The old Harrow's there. It's only 15 foot, pain in the butt to do anything with. Got to throw it on a truck to take it anywhere. That'll probably go. Head gate will stay. That's a good head gate. The bumper on it actually belongs to a friend of mine, but it's been sitting here for long enough, it's probably going to disappear. Antique stuff is going to stick around. So, you know, I'm just hoping that when I get a hold of the outfit Monday morning, they are not real busy and they can get somebody out here with a box, because that is my plan. I got all that tin by the shop, plus a bunch of stuff that's been there behind the wall for many, many years. I was just looking, it's like, you know, some of it had plans. The other thing we have is a whole bunch of tin here. That high-rise stuff, that matches what's on the front of the big bale barn. But, you know, I already had a little spinny wind come in and tear it off. Had to use some of what we had left, but I really don't got much use for it. That stack of Core V, that's kind of like the stack out front. It's, you know, not very usable. I've got a pile of used stuff down there by the Traco now. It's the better stuff. It's like that piece you're looking at the bottom of there. That matches pretty much every roof, at least close enough to patch if we need to. This thing I'm still figuring out what to do with. I keep getting complained at because it's here. I still plan on using the cab for a sprayer. And if I do something different with this thing, it might get shortened up a bit. Get that thing off the top of it. And it might get a swather cab on it, I don't know. Depending on what we do. Unless I decide to use a swather cab on the sprayer, which is still an option. I'm just not sure how good an option yet. This could make a decent loader tractor. They don't move fast enough, but I don't know. I don't know how much work I got to do on the hydros, because I know it's got a couple leakies. It moves. That's about all I can say about it. And it's heavy enough to make a nice loader. I think that axle is actually either the same one they use in articulated tractors or used in the front end loaders. I don't know. That's one thing I have not been able to find out yet, and I have tried. And I don't know. There's just lots of stuff. We've done the dumpster thing before. It works. Price of scrap, last I heard, is $60 a ton. And I mean, hey, they'll dock you for any reason they can. But even if I get $50 a ton, that's a lot better than giving it away. And, you know, I have some more stuff over here. I had too much junk, too many years. And no, the hoe buckets don't go, because I still got the hoe. But that thing right there was made to slip onto a hoe bucket on my skid steer for backfilling ditches. When I did a lot of work with that years ago, it more than paid for itself. That's actually all scrap pieces off of a mobile home frame. And I've bent the crud out of it, straightened it up, bent it up. It's still there. And I hate to toss those grain gates. That and the tubes they go on, and that'll probably stick around. But and we got some barrels we don't use. These two over here used to be used for grain. Well, actually, one of them didn't. Maybe it did. That's the bottom, yeah. This short one. We don't know what's in the barrel, but whenever Mom would have to scoop grain out of it, she would find that she got all itchy and like she was getting bit by little itty bitty critters, and so she finally says, no, I want something different. And there's some old gutter right there. That's gonna go. I'm hoping, if it would work out right, get everybody actually working together when I get the box, and maybe get it all filled up the same day. I got some stuff in below the shop I want to go through and get rid of a bunch of too. There's, I don't know, there's a pallet full of old PTO drive lines, pallet full of old hydraulic cylinders, and I hate getting rid of some of that. Some of it we'll probably keep, but just stuff that ain't worth much. Any crappy fence posts obviously will go. There's enough of them around here. So yeah, you just got to do it once in a while. If it's going to be like this for the next week, which is kind of what they're calling for, all I got to do to get haying going, tractor's ready except for putting some antifreeze in it. When we put equipment away, we always put it away ready to go and greased. So mower will come in and we'll go ahead and hit it with grease again, just because. Pump out whatever might have dried up. Do that with everything. Anything that sets outside, we do it anyway, because setting outside gets water in it over the winter. And there might be some more stuff back here that goes. I don't know. We'll see how much we can fit in a dumpster, and then find out when they get here they can't get it on the damn truck. That would be kind of funny. So anyway, almost 10 minutes, and I already got a little piece from earlier, but I'm going to show you since she's hiding in here. The kids checked Snicker's calf this morning and kicked them out. Kicked the old swell-faced cow up, kicked her out. But her calf made it to in here, and she's been hanging around him all day, and that's fine. He can lay out here. It's actually probably a better spot here. But he's got a swelled up navel. He was not running a temp, but he's still got the swelled up navel, so he's got treated for that, and it was probably don't matter if he's in or out. Treat and release and keep an eye on him. Yeah, it's gonna rain again, so anywho, hit the like button if you would, please. Subscribe if you haven't, that'd be appreciated. If you want to stick around, ring the bell if you want to know when I put stuff up. And I guess that's about it for today. I still got things I'm going to do, but I may not show you. Not because I don't want to, just because I'm getting tired of getting wet. And I plan on being on the skid steer moving stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. You guys with sprayers know what that is. That's just an old school one. I picked that up, I don't know, 7 or 8 years ago, I guess. The plan was to put it on the sprayer, and then we were having trouble with it and decided we were going to do something different for a sprayer, so it's been sitting here waiting for a new sprayer. That was kind of made to, it'll either go on a truck, nurse truck, or mount it on the sprayer, and we fill out of the hose here so much that it's like, well, we could just put it on the sprayer. We'll see. Figure that out later. Yeah, old grain door there out of an old truck we haven't had around for years. That might get tossed too. It ain't much good. I mean, it's all good materials, but it's got to be the right size to do something. Oh well. Thanks for watching.